from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
The All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the News 8 Daily 8.
Now all the latest news.
Kylie Conway has all the news you need to know.
And more.
Please stand by.
Now, here's Wish TV's Kylie Conway.
Hello, everyone. This is Phil Sanchez in for Kylie Conway, and this is the News 8 Daily 8 for Thursday, September 3rd. Hot and humid today, a cool down on the way, though, for the holiday weekend.
Searching for a romantic summer getaway? Escape with Rich Girl Summer, the new Audible original from Lily Chu. The exquisitely talented Philippa Sue returning to narrate her 5th Lily Chu title. This time, Philippa is joined by her real-life husband, Stephen Pasquale. Set in Toronto's wealthy cottage country, aka the Hamptons of Canada, Rich Girl Summer follows the story of Valerie, a down-on-her-luck event planner posing as a socialite's long-lost daughter, while piecing together the secrets surrounding a mysterious family and falling deeper and deeper in love with the impossibly hard-to-read and infuriatingly handsome family assistant, Nico. Caught between pretending to belong and unexpectedly finding where she truly fits in, Valerie learns her summer is about to get far more complicated than she ever planned. She's in over her head and head over heels. Listen to Rich Girl Summer now on Audible. Go to audible.com/richgirlsummer.
Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett and the Public Health Department announcing an update today on COVID-19 restrictions here in Marion County. Road closures for the Dine Out program, including Mass Ave and Broad Ripple Avenue, will end after Labor Day. And beginning next Tuesday, bars and nightclubs can reopen at 25% capacity with table seating only. Bar top seating will remain closed, the health department says. They don't want to see a surge in cases after Labor Day weekend like they saw after 4th of July weekend, and are encouraging people to practice social distancing and continue to wash hands and wear masks. A critical COVID-19 vaccine trial will happen here in Indiana. The IU School of Medicine says that it will be a site for a stage 3 trial, which is the final stage a vaccine must go through before the FDA can approve it. The med school will administer a vaccine developed by Oxford University and pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca. The study will enroll up to 1,500 volunteers in the state. The school is not yet saying exactly when that trial will start. The volunteers can come from anywhere across the state, but they will have to travel to Indianapolis for the study. Well, the CDC is telling all states to spend the next 2 months getting ready to distribute a coronavirus vaccine. The director of the CDC said in a letter to governors that states will get permit applications for vaccine distribution facilities in the near future with a goal of having sites ready by November 1st. The guidance offers the possibility a vaccine could be ready by the end of October, but officials say November or December are more realistic. Well, the Hamilton Southeastern School Board could decide tonight to bring back students for in-person learning. The school board is holding a special meeting this evening after the Fishers Health Department lowered the city's COVID-19 risk level. The department recommended elementary schools have in-person learning and middle schools and high schools have in-person learning as well, as long as the same students can be kept together throughout the school day. All students in the district have been learning remotely since the start of the school year. Indiana University of Bloomington police are warning of a coronavirus scam circulating on campus. IU police say an email is asking people to register for an IU COVID-19 giveaway. The email claims to be from an IU COVID support team. It says the university plans to give faculty, staff, and students $720 to help get them through hard times. Police say do not click on the link it provides and don't give out your credit card information. Well, the latest jobless claims shows 881,000 Americans filed for unemployment for the first time. That's about 125,000 fewer than last week's report. Indiana's numbers are nearly identical to last week's as well, 10,783 claims in this week's report. Last week, the report showed just 200 fewer. Well, police say there have been 50 more homicides in Indianapolis this year than there were by this time last year. According to IMPD's count, there have been 156 homicides in the city so far this year. Investigators consider 129 of them murder cases, 39 considered solved. IMPD is reporting a 49% solve rate for all cases so far this year. That's down from 54% at the end of last year. An Indiana Railroad Company worker is recovering after getting struck stuck in a conveyor belt. His rescue took an impressive team effort. The Indianapolis Fire Department says 40 firefighters, medics, and local ER doctors worked for about 50 minutes yesterday to free the man's arm. IFD tells us the man was trying to unclog the belt with his hand when it got stuck. A new CNN poll shows Joe Biden with an 8% lead over President Trump. The poll covers August 28th, the day after the Republican convention, through September 1st. Among 1,100 registered voters, 51% back Biden, while 43% back Trump. The poll shows more people are voting for their chosen candidate rather than against the opponent. Well, you'll be seeing social justice statements in the end zones of football games this year in the NFL. Commissioner Roger Goodell says the phrases will include "it takes all of us" and "end racism." These statements will stay all season long. It's also just one of the ideas in a series of social justice initiatives in the NFL that they have planned. It will have helmet decals as well and voter activation push as well. The league launched a voting initiative in July called NFL Votes. A sad day for baseball fans. This after it was announced last night that Hall of Fame pitcher Tom Seaver has died. Seaver was a superstar for both the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. He won 3 Cy Young Awards and a World Series in New York, then became a 2-time All-Star and a Central Indiana favorite when he pitched down the road for Cincinnati. Seaver's former catcher, Hall of Famer Johnny Bench, paid his condolences on Twitter, writing, "For those that knew him, no words are necessary. For those that didn't, no words are adequate." Well, this has been your News 8 Daily 8 for Wish TV. I'm Phil Sanchez, online at wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook when you search Wish TV.
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.
allindianapodcastnetwork.com.